Hi, I'm Anmol Malik, and I'm going to be reading out my super short flash fiction piece for you titled Let It Be. Summers ago, home Wi Fi down as per, and me staring into my phone, desperately refreshing my inbox, hoping for work. The world outside didn't care I had problems, so it just carried on. Rude. Then my phone briefly lights up with an Instagram story that my sister has sent me of her crush standing with another girl, and honestly, what was I supposed to do with this garbage? Then I hear her door slam, and I know there's going to be drama in less than 5 seconds. She thrusts her phone in my face, and I see the words, "I look better." What she'd meant to send to me, she'd sent instead as a reply to him. Now she looked like the total psycho she didn't want him to know she was. This was a problem. Taking her phone, I hit unsend, except nothing uns itself since Vodafone decides at that exact moment it's had enough, and all network disappears. "I didn't pay my bill, oh my god," she yelps and grabs my phone. In her frenzy to access her own account, she hits wildly at any notification that pops up on screen, which in turn turns my phone into a stone. She's just agreed to the dreaded software update. We've all been there. We've all seen that Apple logo glow smugly back at us. Problems mean running in a blind panic to mom, that wise adult who's currently in the middle of a forwards frenzy across multiple WhatsApp groups. Grabbing her phone, realizing mom doesn't have Instagram, freaking out, downloading, signing in, deleting 6.8 minutes of pure, uncalled for, high octane action. Because the crush had already seen her message, and the second it had flashed across his notification, he had replied, "I agree." Though nothing eventually happened between them, that afternoon as I heard them laugh over the phone while seated at my empty writing desk, I learned a lesson that holds true till today. Sometimes problems just sort themselves out. Someday this desk would somehow overflow with work. Till then, in the immortal words of the Beatles, let it be.
Hi, this is Rehana Munir and my story is Befriending Instagram. About a year ago, when my debut novel Paper Moon was about to be released, I was a complete stranger to Instaland. It was that faraway place where people with impeccable taste posted aesthetic pictures of gourmet lifestyles. I, meanwhile, was still running wild over the wastelands of Facebook, a familiar space that I was both content with and contemptuous of. It arguably gave me the freedom to, express myself, as they say, to be funny or philosophical, to be sentimental or cerebral, and without any visual accompaniment or even a word limit. Note to self, watch The Social Dilemma. I'm told it cures you of Facebook. But anyway, come October 2019, I decided to do the wise thing and get myself an Insta account to promote my book, a phrase that I still find vaguely troubling. My then 17-year-old niece said to me, don't just post about your book though, it should look real and organic, and post about your life. She was my portal into this new world, and my Gen X brain was, riddled with all these questions and doubts. I kept asking myself, is that picture too much of a cliche? Is that couplet I've just posted overkill? And should I, like everyone else, be posting, sinful breakfast pictures just as a hello offering? And I just found myself missing Facebook and its unintimidating aesthetic standards. But a year on, I've learned to stop stressing so much, and I dare say I've even started enjoying it a bit. And the big surprise has been the response of kind readers to Paper Moon. Though I still take disturbingly bad photos myself, I'm treated to gorgeous pictures of the book posted by, very generous readers. I marvel at the art-directed shots, of the book surrounded by flowers and kittens and piano sets and tea sets. And here I can just about manage an in-focus shot of the cover. So just to say, it's been a joy to see the novel through the eyes of friendly strangers. And so I'm feeling blessed and only half ironic. Paper Moon, bye.
Hi, my name is Richa Mukherjee, and the title of my story is Pantless in the Time of Pandemics. It was a day we had all been preparing for. The hubby was to make an important presentation in front of scores of people, remotely of course. A video setup was done, noisy pigeons shooed away, errant clothes stuffed into cupboards, malnourished plants pruned and brought back to life. The rest of us were role-playing mice, fearful of any loud crunching as we watched. Elaichi rusts are the worst offenders. The stage was set and the big man emerged, hair slicked and ready to take on the world. That's when my eyes strayed to the bottom half and I realized he wasn't wearing pants. The shirt, tie, cuffs were all importantly in place, but he decided to team these with shorts as only his top half would be visible. I was shocked, but proceeded to witness how he did a stellar job of the speech, almost as if his lack of appropriate attire liberated him and made him perform better. I was inspired to the point of distraction. First, it was me during my writing sessions and interviews, then my daughter went rogue. While attending online school sessions, a no pants movement was underway. What can I say? That was a turning point for us. Soon I was wearing glasses for my video interactions, not bothering with my itchy contact lenses. Next, I chopped off my long Rapunzel-like high-maintenance tresses. I have to admit, shedding these layers, my grouchiness has gone down several notches. I'm used to the snarky comments devoid of empathy. What has changed for you? Authors are perennially vegetating on their couches anyway. But I'll tell you what's different. When the world around you crumbles, when the pain and misery seem insurmountable, when the future looks bleak, you gain a heavy dose of perspective and can clearly separate the essentials from the trifles and mere niceties. During this time of upheaval, some have found their liberation in writing, some in social service, some in becoming tarla dalals in their kitchens and baking bread. As for us, we found our freedom in letting go of our pants.